Hello, so today we're going to be talking about the states of equilibrium. So first of all, we have stable equilibrium. It is when the body returns to its original position after being displaced slightly. What are the conditions for stable equilibrium? It should experience a net force or torque in a direction opposite to the direction of the displacement. An example for a stable equilibrium could be a marble at the bottom of a bowl. It will experience a restoring force when displaced from its equilibrium position. This force moves it back towards the equilibrium position. What could be a real-life example of stable equilibrium? If you slightly lift the box from side and drop it, it will still have the same center of gravity. Second of all, we've got unstable equilibrium. It is when the body continues to move away from its original position after being displaced. What are the conditions for unstable equilibrium? When displaced, it should experience a net force or torque in the same direction as the displacement from equilibrium. It accelerates away from its equilibrium position if displaced even slightly. What would be an example for an unstable equilibrium? An obvious example is a ball resting on top of a hill. Once displaced, it accelerates away from the crest. A real-life example of unstable equilibrium could be a marker. While the marker is balanced, if you slightly touch it, the center of gravity will be disturbed. Here we've got neutral equilibrium, when an object remains wherever it is after being displaced. What are the conditions for neutral equilibrium? If its equilibrium is independent of displacements from its original position. An example is if a ball pushed slightly to roll, it will neither come back to its original nor forward, rather it will remain at rest. A real-life example of neutral equilibrium could be an apple. The apple is at neutral equilibrium because as much as you move it, it will only roll and the center of gravity will remain the same.